Hello and welcome to another chess video. So today is going to be a fun video. I am playing my friend National Master Max Schwartz, known as Cephalopod11 on chess.com. Slightly hungover, partied a little bit too hard last night so that I would have an excuse for when I lose every single game. But we are going to play 5 Blitz games, 5 minutes each, and just the best one to win will take home the prize of bragging rights. So let's see if I can win one game, or maybe even draw. I would be happy if I could draw him. I'm going to make this unrated, and I'm going to send him my challenge. So he's going to kick my butt, but let's hope that he doesn't... Oh wow, he played that really fast. So he knows my openings, which is not good. He's a d4 player. So I'm trying to maybe change things up a little bit. Knight c3, he's going for bishop g5, the Verisov, I believe. Okay, so I'm playing a little bit slow. Let's just play sensible chess right now. So this is kind of how I want to approach it. Okay, so he's picking up the center pretty quickly here. And let's go for d5 here. Is he just going to smash me here? I was thinking of knight e4, just to make things difficult. But if I go knight d7, that's also, I think, pretty okay. Yeah, let's go for knight d7. I was pretty attracted by knight e4 too, to make things weird. But now we have a sort of French defense, where he got rid of my only good bishop. So this bishop kind of is not a happy camper. He's going to put his bishop on d3 and then just kill my king. So I think I'm okay here, though. I just have a bad French defense, because once again my good bishop is gone. Let's make sure I don't miss any tactics. Why does he take there? If I take, he's just putting his knight on d4 maybe. Let's take with the knight. Does he have any knight takes d5 tactics? Probably not. I'm kind of afraid of anything. I feel like anything can happen in this game. Okay, so he's castling queenside. It's been a while since I commentated on 5-minute games. I've only been playing 15 minutes recently, so this will also be a challenge. Hopefully I don't get into time trouble. Okay, so my bishop might be a little bit loose in the future, especially if I castle. Not sure if I want to castle kingside. Can I just put my rook here? I'm going to see if I can keep my king in the center, because if I castle kingside, I feel like his attack is coming in very quickly. So I'm going to try to play with my king in the center for a little bit and see how that works out. Okay, I like my knight. I don't really want to trade for his bishop. Let's play g6. Kind of a passive move, but I want to make f5 hard for him to play. Then I'm going to continue with my attack. Yeah, I shouldn't have touched that pawn. Kind of a cowardly move over there. Because I didn't really prevent it in the long run anyway. Okay, so he's just pushing all of his pawns, and I think I'm going to push all of my pawns too. If I play here, he doesn't have bishop takes a6. Okay, so we're just throwing our pawns at each other, and hoping that one of us gets there first. So I think I'm playing a pretty okay game so far. Let's just keep moving my pawns. Okay, so he's just going at it. This actually is a little bit difficult. Shoot. So this rook is pinned, which is a problem, because I didn't castle. I feel like his play is just coming in so fast. Maybe I need to take off his bishop. Let's take off that bishop. Because it looked pretty threatening there. Okay, and he recaptures there. He thought for a little while, so that probably wasn't a good move. When a good player thinks, uh, it means that maybe it was not the best move. If I castle into it, can I castle into it? Then he just opens up the H file and mates me. Actually, it's not that bad. If I take with the F pawn, at least I can hold on to H7. So then I want to just continue pushing my pawns, checkmate the guy, shake hands, kick him in the shin, and call it a day. I wouldn't kick you in the shin, Max. There are other players I would, though. So, my position kind of sucks. Don't like my position. I really like White's position. Rook h3 is a good move. He's lifting the rook, and also... okay. I played that very quickly, so now he's just going to mate me on the h-file. Is there anything I can do to prevent this? Probably... My play is so slow here. I should have probably played f5. Because now I'm just like getting mated or losing my queen. I should have played f5 on my last move. Wouldn't have been happy about it. But this looks like just massacre. I need to keep that h-file closed at all costs. So let's just sack a pawn to keep that h-file closed. Let's sack that pawn. And hope we might get tactics. But I need to keep that h-file closed. He's probably laughing right now and just being like, wow, Anthony's such a bad player. Why does he even play this game? So we're doing all 5 games in this one video. So this might be a pretty long video. You don't have to watch all of them. You can come back to it. But I don't want to upload 5 videos separately. So it'll be a pretty long video of me just getting my butt kicked ruthlessly by Mr. Cephalopod over here. So I have a little bit of time now. G3 or A3? They both don't really seem like they do much. Let's go for this one. He might close with B3. And then I don't have a plan. I might have a plan. Okay. I did not even see that he made a move. Maybe I don't have a plan. Okay, queen. If I go queen C5 now, desperation here. Desperation mode. No, he's just gonna play D4 and queen D3, and then I can't stop mate. So D4 looks like a winning idea. Yeah, this game is a little bit embarrassing. Well, if D4, then queen B5, but then he has queen C2. Yeah, queen C2 looks like game over. Maybe I have F5. Then he takes en passant, and I have rook F7. So I'm not getting mated. And then I have stuff like knight takes here. Okay, so he's just trading queens, which I am okay with because I was going to get checkmated. And checkmate is not a good thing. So I'm going to bring my bishop to b5 and say, haha, I'm a pawn down. Okay, so he's just going to try to trade pieces now. Okay, let's put some pressure over here. But I'm going to lose on time if I don't lose the game, which I'm also losing. So there's really nothing going for me right now. If rook C, I can really hope for rook c2 to trade, because then I'll play bishop d3. So please, Max, please play rook c2. Please. Okay, so let's just double rooks here. Maybe I can even win on time. Okay. So he's gonna go with that. And now he has rook c2. So it looks like I'm just gonna lose the game. But I'm gonna try to play quickly and not lose on time. Okay, he's gonna take my pawns, but I'm gonna try to take his pawns. Okay, let's attack the d4 square. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I need to win on time here. Okay, so he's just trading stuff. Okay. And I'm just losing everything. Oh my god. No, okay, let's just... Yeah, he's gonna just march those pawns in. But maybe I can win on time. Oh my god. Ah! Oh god. I'm just making moves, making moves. I can win on time. Let's just win on time. That was actually really pathetic. I should have resigned. I'm apologizing to him. That was so bad of me. So I got my draw. I thought I was actually winning, but I didn't realize that I didn't have the mating material. So it's a draw because I can't checkmate him with a knight. So that's game one. And let's have a rematch. So he knows I'm an e4 player, and he plays a French 2, which is annoying. So I'm going to play b3. And I don't know anything about this opening, but I hope that he doesn't either. So let's try this. I took really long in the opening last game, so let's not do that this time. Okay. So maybe, how do you develop here? Let's go for this. I'm trying to remember where I put my pieces. Okay, let's bring my knight into the game. Maybe play c4. Okay, so let's go for this push from the side of the board. And he's just playing solidly. Solid as a mouse. Our mouse is solid? Okay, so this is the point where I need a plan. This is definitely the point where I need a plan. So let's bring my knight here, although I think it belongs on d2. So I don't know why I played it. Well, I do know why I played it. I wanted to get his bishop. Oh my god. So, I should have played bishop e2 first. So that was just really bad. Let's see if he wants to trade then. Now this knight sucks. So that was I wasn't winning with bishop. I should have played h3 or bishop e2 first. But because I am just a terrible chess player, I didn't really realize that at the moment. So I'm bringing my knight back into the game. Can I just go for h5, h4, h5 stuff? Looks interesting. Looks interesting. Let's go for it. Probably is no good, but I can hope to get something here, maybe. So I'm just trying to open up his king here, or provoke some sort of weakness. Okay, and usually the reaction you want to do is when you're being attacked in the flank, you want to fight back in the center, especially because my king is in the center. And where's my king going? Probably off of the board when I get checkmated. This is the point where I really need to make a good move. What's a good move? Castling queenside? That's not very helpful. How do I actually... Ugh. How do I actually do anything in this position? Uh, so if I castle kingside, he just has knight g4 maybe. Well, he doesn't have that. Uh, just thinking. Okay, I don't want to castle queenside, but let's be weird. I want to get my king out of the center so that I can fight back in the center. Okay. Is he just gonna roll his pawns forward and kill me? Very likely. But I don't know. I like my position right now. It's not awful yet. Although he has knight e5 to d3, which is a very juicy square. I almost said steak. It's a very juicy steak on d3. That knight is hungry. So that's probably a good plan. Okay, so he wants to push c5 and prevent me from having this square with a knight when he does that. That looks like a very good plan. Can I do anything? Maybe I have to take here. Yeah, let's take here so he doesn't have c5. Okay, so now he doesn't have c5 and my knight is strong on d4. But this d3 square is a little bit annoying. Can I... I'll go for it. I need to contest that d3 square. Okay, and he says, no. I'm still taking that d3 square. Okay. And I am not happy about that. Not happy at all. And I'm a lower on time, which is also not a happy story. I need tricks. Alright, let's just play my rook here for a moment. He's going to attack my bishop. I'm not going to sack the exchange, am I? Am I going to sack the exchange? I don't get anything for it, but I also don't want to live with that knight. Okay. He might not want me to sack the exchange, or he's just preparing first. Everything's good for him. Alright, let's, can I play rook h4 to capture this pawn on, e4? Rook h4, knight d3. Okay, let's go for it anyway. He doesn't have rook takes c3 tactics, no? If knight d3, if knight d3, I was thinking of retreating back. I don't think the exchange sack does anything. So I'm at least pressuring this pawn on e4. And this rook, look at that rook. It's kind of zigzagging its way out of the first square. This is kind of the way kids play. So I'm playing like a beginner here, which means it's only right if I lose. Okay. Let's go back. I don't want to trade. Trading is for weenies. Now he doesn't have bishop a3 to exchange the bishops. Hopefully he doesn't have a plan here. But his position looks very comfortable. Okay. Knight here. My rook is actually going to be hanging in some lines, so let's protect that rook. Okay, he's trying to trade off. That's probably good for him. Let's trade this. Attack his bishop for a moment. Not getting checkmated just yet. Let's attack his knight for a moment. That was my master plan. My genius. Oh, no. Except I only looked one move deep. And that's not good. So, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Stop it. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. But in this game, it looks like Max has the last laugh. He is so good on the time. Oh my god. He's gonna kill me now. Oh, I had a check at some point, maybe. Should have played that. Alright, let's run with the king. Oh, he's just gonna win a piece. No, he's not gonna win a piece because I have queen c4 check. I have queen c4 check. Haha. Crud. Do I have anything here? Checkmate on g7. Let's hope he doesn't see it. Let's hope he doesn't see it. Checkmate over here. This king's a bit open. This king is a little bit open. How are you stopping that, actually? He probably can. But I'm hoping he can't. One second. If you move your queen back, I'd take your rook. Hold on. Oh, he's running. He's running. Look at him run. He's running. Do I have checkmate? Ah! So close. Ah! So close. Ah! Oh my god. I'm gonna lose. Ah, lost in time. I actually was pretty happy with that game. I think I got a little something there. But after queen c3. Okay. He said that game made no sense. So, that was a really fun game. I like that. So, now I'm going to play... He's playing e4. He's a d4 player, so... We're having some fun with these openings. This is game 3. I have half a point. It's not so bad. Let's go for the winnower. He knows I like this stuff. Ah, come on, Max. Come on. Oh, queen f3. What is going on? Have not seen this idea yet. Is he going for bishop g5? If bishop g5, I might just castle. Say, have the pawn. I'm gonna develop and get your king. Okay, he's playing weird. I feel like I started something that I don't want. Okay, he's actually, his plan is castling queenside, which is interesting. Takes. Yeah, if you want, if bishop takes here, okay, he just did not even consider that. Okay, so let's protect things. He could try to go for this endgame, but I don't mind those double pawns, and I will get the bishop pair. Okay, he wants no endgame. He just wants to checkmate me. Just straight up checkmate. So, maybe I want to checkmate him too. That looks like a reasonable plan. This is actually really well played by him. The French exchange is supposed to be like has a reputation for being really drawish. So I'm pretty impressed at how quickly he got this initiative going. I want to develop my knight, but then that blocks the bishop. Oh, this bishop pin is so annoying. Go away. Pesky bishop. Alright, let's go for this. He might have queen g3 ideas. But then rook e8 and I'm okay, because if bishop h6, I go bishop f8, and I live to see another day. So, let's see if I could get a win in, because okay, because my draw was really pathetic actually. Not happy about that game. Okay, let's bring my queen out. He thought for a while, so maybe he's scared. I can hope. I can hope for that. Okay, so that's his idea. He's also blocking his bishop, but his bishop's going to go in this diagonal. So he is okay with that. Well, if knight e4 immediately takes, knight e4 actually looks like an interesting idea. Am I getting killed? So knight e4 takes, pawn takes, queen takes, queen takes there. Yeah, I don't want to prepare. I was thinking of preparing it with rook e8, but this looks good too. I want to just do things quick before he solidifies his position and then just kills me. I do have to make these pressing decisions because he is a better player, so I have to put him in uncomfortable situations. Hopefully this is uncomfortable for him. I'm not really ever going to take the bishop because that would open up the h-file, and voila, my king's here. So I don't want to do that. Okay, so he goes for it, and then I'm taking here, and little sneaky checkmate idea. These masters, what they do is whenever they get in like a slightly difficult position, they just find ways to get into an endgame. So if I check, he goes queen b1, and he is a safe turtle. But I don't want him to be safe. If bishop a3, is that an idea? Bishop a3 takes, nothing happens. Okay, let's bring this bishop back. I know you want to trade. Then I'm bringing my knight around to b6, to a4, and then checkmate the guy on b2. And then I will be a very happy guy. Okay, so he's bringing his knight in. I also have ideas of bishop e6 to d5 to win the exchange here. Maybe I think I should have actually just taken on g3 before playing this, because now he has a really annoying knight. If knight here, then queen b1, and he is safe. He always has queen b1. What if I take with this bishop that hasn't been doing anything? I'm going to take that off, snap that off. But knight a4 never does anything. Why? Why does chess do this to me? I feel like when grandmasters play, this stuff just like works out for them. Not me. It never works out for me. Okay. So I could check him. I thought I was going to check him and then go back to d5 to attack the rook. But then I realized that my queen wasn't on the right square. So that was just a nonsense idea. And now I'm going to go into losing endgame. Well, it's not losing yet, but if I go into an equal endgame against this guy, then it's losing. That was just a stupid, stupid idea. Now I'm getting killed. My god. He's just going to play h5 and sack. Okay. I need to do something here. Oh my god, he has c4. What am I doing? Well, I have knight b4. What am I doing? c4. Do I have any tricks? No. He's going to go for h5. If h5, knight's here, I can try. can try. Queen A1 check was utterly useless. If I take... Well, if I don't take, then he's going to sack it. Well, no, he can't sack it yet. This is going to get very tricky, and not in the good way. Not in the good way. I need to take with this pawn so I can bring my rook to f7 and defend this guy when he's just slaughtering me. Okay. Okay, so stuff is protected for now. Alright, let's bring my queen in. Pretending to attack this, but I'm really just trying to get my queen back to the king side. Try to cover up some holes in this sinking ship of a position. Yeah. Sinking ship of a position. Alright. So I've got to play fast. I think I'm okay for now. Okay. Let's, I don't know where to put my king. Ugh. Okay, what was queen b2? Okay, so he's just getting very comfortable there. Oh, he wants to take here without it being a check. Okay, let's just make nothing moves. That's always good. Okay, so let's, I think he's not really finding the continuation that works here. Oh, now he's doubling up. Okay. Let's protect it this way. Okay, crap. Okay, queen here. Let's trade. Okay, he wants to trade too. I'm surviving. Let's be tricky and attack his rook for a second. Okay, is he just gonna go for a draw? He didn't go for the draw. He's going for victory. I'm gonna lose. Give me a rook. I don't have pre-moves. I wish I had pre-moves. Yes. He had a really promising attack there. Really promising attack. I'm not sure where it went wrong. Just to go over it really fast, I don't want to keep him waiting. But I mean, there has to be a way to break through here. But I do have this really interesting hold in the dark squares. So maybe actually while all my pieces are huddled around the king, he has to go for some sort of queenside attack, so like that, and then try to pressure me on the other side of the board, because this is all very well defended. And maybe he can even go for c4, d5 ideas. That's the way you should kind of go for that, I think. Alright, so I gotta win. I got a win. I don't really care what happens for the rest of this match, because I gotta win. I liked his idea with queen f3. Which French do I want to play? Let's go for the Tarrasch. I always say the Tarrasch. He plays this stuff. Okay. So if I know if I play bishop d3, he plays knight c6. And that's annoying. He's making me use my time. We talked about this opening. I'm trying to remember what he said about it. Alright, does c3 work? Little waiting move here. Hold on. Now, does this turn into a c5 Tarrasch? Tarrasch, sorry. where, because I think theoretically those are pretty good. Okay, so now we just transpose into this line with his bishop on e7. I'm trying to remember if that's bad for him. I don't know. Yeah, his bishop usually isn't developed yet in these lines. But I don't think e7 is a bad square. The queen usually goes back to d6. Okay. So it goes here. I don't have any stuff. So I just need to castle. Okay. So I'm not sure what his bishop is doing on e7. But it's not a bad square, which is really... That's what's annoying about this line. It's like... It's sort of passive, but there's no way to actually refute it. Okay. So just putting my pieces on squares. It's kind of what you do in chess. Let's put my pieces on squares. Put my pieces on squares. Which squares? Okay, so I need to have a plan now. His queen. What's his queen doing over there? Can I go knight f1 to g3? Like, kind of pretending like I'm trapping his queen? Not sure. Although it's blitz, and I don't have time. So let's go for that. He might play rook d8, but then knight g3. Is his queen short of squares? Okay, knight g3 now. Let's win this quick tempo first. Win that tempo first. Okay, and then I want to take with the knight. Alright, I'm pretty familiar with these positions. There are some differences, but I am pretty familiar with these sorts of structures. So I think white is the one pushing here, although my knight on g3 is kind of looking a little bit silly. Rook d8 looks like a natural move, and then my queen has to go somewhere, and I don't have time to decide where. I don't want an endgame. So queen, where does my queen go? Alright, this is I can't go into this like thought thing. Oh my god, my brain is slowly rotting. A little provocative, but I don't think he has any useful discoveries. Knight d5, and then I just move my queen again. In fact, actually, knight d5, queen h5, and I pin his knight to his queen. If knight moves anywhere else, this bishop is actually hanging, so... like if you want knight d7 or something, I would just take that bishop. Okay. Now... Bishop g5 looks like a natural thing. Okay. I could pin that. But let's just go back. Because I was going to go back anyway. Okay, so now he's getting on that diagonal. Right. Do I have any bishop takes e6 ideas or any sacrifices over here? I do have knight f5 actually. Knight f5. No, I don't because my back rank. No, my back rank is protected by my bishop. So knight f5, but then I don't have a follow-up. Well, actually, I might have like a knight takes. Well, if bishop f8, do I have like bishop h6 stuff? I don't know. You sometimes get that in French positions, but I never get them. It's always against me because that's just the way chess works. So bishop f8. What's my follow-up? Come on, let's mate the guy. Do I have something good here? Probably not. Knight h6 check. Knight h6 check. Yes. 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 Now I have sacks on e6. Ah, so much pressure. I want to beat Max. I want to beat you, Max. Ah, how do I beat you? Alright, I'm a pawn up anyway. I'm a pawn up. I'm going to take this pawn too. Let's go. Okay. Knight f5 for the win. FTW. Okay. What trick is he doing? Masters are so good at just making tricks happen. I have nothing. He's probably overprotecting e6. He's also might be going to c6 to mate me. Am I just 2 pawns up right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I'm 1 pawn up. Okay, so he's just trying to trade down into worse endgame. How do I do this? Rook lift. Rook lift. Trying to mate the guy. You can't run with your king. Is that game? The king can't run. I don't actually know how he defends this. Okay, check. Hold on, I need to make sure that I can win this. What about rook h3? Rook h3, bishop e4. Nothing happens. Check. Check. Okay. Oh my god, I'm choking. Rook h3, bishop e4. I'm choking. I'm choking. Alright, let's repeat the position for a second while I think. My god, I'm choking. I'm choking so hard. Check. Here. Here. And how do you stop that one? Ah, you do stop that one. I should have taken the draw. Oh my god. How am I losing this game? I played so well. Okay, I have rook takes e6 as a last ditch effort. Rook takes e6. No, I don't even have that because it's my back rank. Oh. Oh my god. What is he doing to me? Oh my god. I'm just gonna lose. I'm gonna resign this one because I have no time. What did I miss? Okay, was that 5 or 4 games? 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so the last one. I trucked so hard. I'm asking him what the knockout blow here was in this position when he played king h8. So he says, "Oh yeah, because I was worried about if I go here to threaten mate, he blocks it. But what he says is takes. Well, if he takes, then he protects with the queen here. So I don't know. Okay, so last game, let's try to get a win here. That really should have been mine. Oh, I'm still up a pawn in that position, so... Okay, this stuff again. Okay, so, how do I want to approach this? Okay, let's go for d5 now. Yes. Now I'm going to do this, and this is the stuff we usually play. Alright. You want to give me that bishop? Okay. Do I want to play... Nah. No, so he's going for knight b5 here. Let's just stop that. For a second. Need time to breathe. Relax. Oh my god. Alright. So I think I'm okay. Do I have knights? Now I have knight h5 because there's no bishop g5. Knight h5 now. Oh, we've done this before. Knight h5, he just puts his bishop over here. Do I want to play f6? Nah. Alright, let's we had a correspondence game where he plays bishop e5, takes with the pawn, and then I have to play g6 so my knight doesn't get trapped. And it's just a little bit uncomfortable. Alright, so my bishop here sucks. Let's castle. How do I want to free up my position? Do I want to play c5, e4? c5, e4. I don't know. Let's think. It's something so like he's getting e4 in any way. But is e4 that good? Takes. If b6, that's not useful for me. If c5, e4 takes, knight takes, we just trade a lot of stuff. Oh, does he get knight b5 in now? Should have played a6. Knight b5 is not good news. He's gonna play this. It's too busy looking at e4. I mean, the thing about Blitz is you only have time to like look at one line, and you kind of just have to hope that you're looking at the right line. And as you become a better player, you kind of automatically just look at the best lines. Like GMs, they just focus in on the most critical line automatically. Okay, so my idea was to take here, go here. I'm just trying to simplify here. I didn't lose a pawn there, did I? No, we're even. So I just got a simpler position where my bishop sucks. Knight d5. Okay, so I mean the trick, by the way, is if queen takes knight, bishop h7 check would win my queen, because this queen attacks my queen. So you don't want to do that. Let's attack his knight. Now I can take it. Now it's good. Knight b3, no. Okay, knight e5 is coming. Knight e5. Alright, let's do this crazy thing. Oh, my queen's kind of running out of squares. Knight e5. Okay, so I think I'm okay. He suddenly just started playing so fast. He probably just figured out the way to beat me already. Now I think I'm gonna double. I can't really double because he always has bishop b5. Well, if bishop b5, then I just trade rooks. He also has that move, so doubling was complete nonsense, as most of my moves are. Do I have any tricks on G2. I want to get my queen on that diagonal. Okay, can I do anything insane here? I'm thinking for very long. Taking my sweet time in this game. I have to watch it for Queen E4 ideas. Queen H4 was my plan. He stops that. Okay. So Queen D4 is coming. I wanted to play. So what about Queen here? Oh, it's not good. It's not good at all. Let's just go back. Let's go back. Don't know what I'm doing. He definitely has kind of pull. I'm a little bit cramped in this position. Just a tiny bit cramped. Don't really. Ugh. And I'm also not doing well in time. I'm just making moves now. Don't kill me, please. I did just think of a plan though. Maybe bishop d5 followed by queen b7, putting pressure over here. Okay, so if I learned anything about Blitz, okay, so now he's going here. I can probably go here first. If I learned anything about Blitz, is you have to be really good at making nonsense moves fast. But they also have to like not be terrible moves too. Okay, so let's go for this insanity. G5. Oh my god. I'm getting demolished. That's game. That's game. I'm going to keep playing out of spite. Simply out of spite. But I'm probably losing a piece. Alright, let's hope he misses. Alright, well, I don't have any ideas, so bishop b4 is good. Everything wins. Knight here. Okay. Not there, not there. Okay. I don't have queen f2s. So little sneaky stuff going on the g2 square, but he quickly disabled that threat. Now do I have f5? Maybe. Oh no, my rook is hanging. My rook is hanging here. What a shame. What a shamus. My rook is hanging at the end. What a bummer. Not only does my position suck, but just I have no hope. Like you'd expect that if you lose a piece, or what? I'm not even down a piece. I'm 2 pawns down, which is just as good. Okay. 23 seconds. I'm not going to be able to beat him on time here. Move your knight, move your knight. Move knight f6. Knight f6, come on. Knight f6, move your knight. Queen b8 check probably is the best, and he just picks up my pawns. Okay, he's going for simplicity. He's trying to trade off, but I'm saying no. I want to win, or not lose. Oh my god, I missed the mate threat. What am I doing? Yeah, that's game. Mate. Alright, well that was really fun actually. So I'd like to thank Max for playing. I had a lot of fun. Finished with a good score of 1.5. I expected to lose every game. So yeah, hope you liked watching this video, and I'll be back with more soon. Thank you.